TikTok took it down.
You don't. You are dressed like you are very pepper. You dress very pepper treeable right now. I let that man leave, man. You got that man blocked in over there. Look, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Man, you have more important things to worry about. Like,
he can't park there?
ma'am, you have more important things to worry about. You have to get you a neck, ma'am. You have to go get you a neck. You have no neck, ma'am. You got to go get you a neck. You out here being racist and you don't even have a neck, ma'am. You got to get you a neck. You hear me? Ma'am, I know what they said next. You go on Amazon right now, they got necks for $27. You get you a whole neck. You just put it on your shoulders. You put it on your shoulders and you good, ma'am. Okay? Uh-oh, it's about to get real. It's about to get real. It is about to get real. And man, with some shoes like that, this is not what you want. Uh-oh. 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 They about to tussle. They about to tussle. There she go. She called her fat. I know you ain't going. Uh-oh. There they go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you go. That's how you stand up for our brothers and sisters. Man, you gotta go get you a neck now. Go get you a neck. Just go on Amazon, man. Get you a neck. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Look at her. Now she ain't got nothing to do. Ma'am, you just wasted all your time in your life, and you still ain't got no neck. You still ain't got no neck, and you wasted all your time. So, I'm gonna go. Hey, man, these folks fucked up in the A. Get a license plate. Everybody screenshot a license plate. Hey, man, these folks is fucked up out here, man. I can't take this shit. She said, look, now she finna chase him.
Introducing the most electrifying man today. He's the hardest working. Can you smell him as he hits you with a rock bottom? He is the originator of the Bad Squad. He is none other than the head of the table. He is the T'Challa of Entertainment, Mr. T.M.
You about to listen to what?
The greatest news segment in history.
Yeah! I couldn't see me at first. God dog, we had that big old sign blocking me. KRPN.TV. Shout out. But it's time. Hey, TM out with Tate, the news edition. Wait a minute. The greatest news segment in history has just started, y'all. What's going on with everybody out there in the chat room land? Y'all make sure that y'all shout out and all of that other stuff. But we got some things going on today. We got a special guest in the yard, Mr. Dwyane Wade Sr. Also, we are giving out some things. I don't know if I was supposed to tell that just yet, but we got things to give out. So y'all better have y'all behind in here or you're going to miss out. You don't want to miss out on these gifts. In, I'm going to say about 5 minutes, I'm going to give away a prize. We're going to value it at about $100. Now that's a lot. So damn it, y'all better be ready and y'all better wait. But with that being said, it's time to go ahead and send some shout outs. I want to shout out the chat room after this time. I do the what's up shout out. So y'all know what time it is already. We got to hit it. So I want to say to each of y'all,
what's up? What's up? What up?
Sponsored by.
If you are in need of a private chef, catering, or meal prep services, and you want to spice up your life, just add a touch of olive. A touch of olive will wake up your palate and have your taste buds dancing. If you want a touch of the best when it comes to delicious food, add to your life a touch of class, a touch of taste, a touch of olive.
yes, shout out to the person that is, or not the person, but the company that's the sponsor of the What's Up shout outs. Shout out to Chef D and a touch of olive and whoever that bad mother is that did that damn commercial voiceover. You need to be in Hollywood somewhere. I'm just saying. I don't know who did it, but you need to be famous somewhere. Anyway, I want to send some shout outs. So first we're going to shout out Sammy G, the owner of Fishbowl Radio Network, Stephanie Clark, Tandra Surubor. I got to say that one slow because she is way over there in Africa. She is my South African listener. That's right. We worldwide. I want to say what's up to Shanitra Evans, Rashida Williams, Keita Minzy. These names is a trip this week, y'all. God dog. Stacy, Chef D, Myra Lanion, the owner of Unique Nails, Ashley Cotton. What's up, Ashley? Let's see who else. We got Tracy Allen, Cherie Cook, Allison Denise, Allison, Dwyane Foster, Ayana Spraggs, Natasha Jones, and Tarja Thomas, the Thomas family, the Thomas sisters. Didn't they do a gospel album? Anyway, Brian B.D. Scott and Gary L. Young from Righteous Life Radio. Shout out to y'all as well. And a couple of quick business shout outs who posted in the neighborhood. The chat room is no longer called the Bad Mood Chat Room. It's called the Neighborhood. That's right. Because we going to bring our neighborhoods back. Damn it, the way they used to be. The good neighborhoods where you used to play softball in the vacant lot and hit and hide and go see and all that kind of stuff. So shout out to the business owner, New Dawn Security Company, Bold and Beautiful Bling, and Ashley Custom Creations. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Right now, I feel like giving a little something. Giving a little something. So first of all, the first giveaway is brought to you by who? I said brought to you by who? I'm having fun. All right. So I don't know. You got to put the picture up. Yeah. You know what? Hell no. I want to introduce everybody to my wonderful new TMI director herself, Miss Natasha Jones. What's up, Natasha?
Hey.
Congratulations, girl.
Hello.
Thank you for joining my team. She is the new TMI director, y'all. So she is running the show. She looking awesome. And all of the bloopers that happen when stuff ain't going right, it's Natasha's fault, not Tate. Natasha, you want to say something to the people?
Hello, everyone. And let me get back to work so Tate won't blame the bloopers on me.
All right. Hey, give us our first giveaway. Thank you, Natasha. Hold on. Yeah, we're about to give away something. Y'all think I'm playing. I ain't playing. And I know my audience like giveaways. I know what you like. So let me find out that this particular giveaway is being brought to you by Moisture on Lack. Is that Moisture Miracle? So what you can do, actually, the website is www.lovelybeautyessentials.com. The winner of this giveaway will get to go onto this website during the show up to midnight and order $100 worth of product. And that's brought to you by, also sponsored by krpn.tv. So let's see who our wonderful winner of this particular prize will be. So I wish I had a drum roll. I ain't got no damn drum roll. Hold on, let me see what I got here. Okay, you know what? Damn it, we giving stuff away. We said we the hood, so what do you hear in the hood? And the winner is who's our winner? Who's our winner? Yeah, Miss Director, who's our winner? Rashida Williams. It looked like Rashida Williams has won $100 worth of product on lovelybeautyessentials.com. So you go to the website, Rashida, go to lovelybeautyessentials.com and purchase $100 worth of product on krpn.tv's bill. That's right. Hey, for any details on doing that, we have your name. All you have to do is go and purchase your order and you are done, girl. It will be shipped directly to you. So congratulations, Rashida. Look, God dog it, I want to see some yays or some hand claps out there or something, because when we give stuff away, God dog it, you better be happy. All right. So in saying that, let me say what's up to the people out there real quick. So in the chat room, let me see what they talking about. Let's see what the chat room talking about. You start putting them up. Chat room folks, I want to say what's up to Allison. Did you say that's some bullshit? I don't want to see nothing else from the chat room, y'all. LaMonica said, hey, y'all. Who else out there talking that stuff, man? Look, it was fair. TJ saying peace and blessings, y'all. I see a bunch of people out there. Gregorio, my boy from New York, what's going on? Y'all make sure y'all, let me say this. I saw 26 people in here. I need to see 26 likes on this video. Like, share, subscribe if you have not already. Man, Tamara Price, what's going on with you, girl? So, in saying all of that, Myra, I see you out there, good. Keep going, keep going. Kendra Kalor, one of our sponsors. Shout out to Kendra Kalor. She will beat your face to death. Is that okay to say? Is it okay to say? Beat your face to death? What's up, Mahogany Life? Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Latasha Edwards, thank you for liking and sharing. And I think she's telling y'all to like and share. No, she actually said she liked and shared. I appreciate that. What's up, Jody Thomas? What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you being in here. Myra just talking. Did I do it? You did good on the last name. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. It only took like 6 weeks for me to pronounce her name correctly. God dog. So in saying all of that, man, we're going to get right to it. I thought I was going to bring a little news y'all way, but I'm too hyped because I got to bring on somebody that I consider to be my friend. Man, y'all get ready, man. Hold on. Because once we done with this, then I'm going to bring them on. I'm not going to wait no longer. So in saying that, when I play this video and come back, we bringing the man to the yard.
I didn't really get it at the time, but I remember, we didn't have much at all, growing up. But I remember my dad, once I moved with my father, he always took kids in. We always did so many things with other kids, giving them opportunities to go places and do different things. And obviously we did a lot through sports, through basketball. But I did see that, and it did resonate to me, and it meant a lot that you, at the time, when you didn't have much, you gave so much to others. And that's the reason I'm able to do the things I do today, because I had great role models from that standpoint. So appreciate you, brother.
My greatest accomplishment and the thing I am most proud of is the fact that I can say that although life has brought us as a family ups and downs, I speak for all of us when I say all the adversity and challenges we went through as a family have made us who we are today. And because I am a father, no matter what, I have always and will always care. I am proud to be a father. That's my greatest achievement.
That's right. It's that time. And I want to say this really quick before we bring them to the yard. Hey, we got 2 giveaways. So don't go nowhere. If you didn't win the first giveaway, God dog it, you got a chance at winning the last one. And the last one will be towards the end of the show. But with all that being said, I got to bring the man to the yard, y'all. So I give y'all the one and only Mr. Dwyane Wade Sr., y'all. Give him some applause.
Shit, it's over. Man, hold on, man. I was reading about Governor Cuomo, man. He going to jail. Nigga been touching people too much. He going to jail. What's up? Hey, what's up, homie? South Side?
Look, West Side. This is gonna be a show where Tate is literally gonna hand the wheel over to my guy. This is somebody that I really consider a friend. And it's funny because we just met like what, this year?
Yeah.
And I'm saying this year, but it's been probably about 3 months ago. And I feel like I've been knowing him all my life.
We've been in the same room together and didn't even know it.
Didn't even know it. Yeah. And for y'all, for those who need for us to confirm that, we in 2010 we went to the Alonzo Mourning Magic Johnson Celebrity Pool Tournament. Had no idea he was in the room. He definitely didn't know my unknown behind. But look at how small the world is.
Yeah.
So in saying that, man, what's up? What you up to?
Man, just trying to stay focused, man. Stay out of COVID's way. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it, man. Miami got it bad.
Do they?
Yeah. That's what they say.
Man.
That's what they say. They call us Little Peru. I don't know what that means. Shit.
That's foul.
That's what they told me. I heard that just yesterday. Y'all Little Peru. I was like, what the hell that mean? Yeah.
Now
I looked it up and they said it was another COVID coming from Peru or something, Lambda or something. I was like, okay.
So what strand is this?
I don't know, but I'm staying in the house.
You know they call it the N strand.
What's that? What the hell is N?
The nigga strand.
Oh shit! What was the first one then? Shit.
That was the recreational.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's three of them, right?
Yeah, that N strand. Remember when COVID first came out and they said black people can't catch it?
Yeah, I remember that. I thought
and then they went back in the lab and all of a sudden black people was the main ones with it. Yeah. You heard what I said, they went back in the lab. Mm-hmm. They left the melanin out. They said, wait a minute, we got the murder. Anyway, let me not go there. Man, folks know about Dwyane Wade, the NBA player, right? Yeah. That is your son. We got all that out the way. But we NBA fans. So it's been a lot of movement going around. We're going to open up with that.
Yeah.
How you feel about what's going on in this trade market?
Man, the game has changed so much, man. They can do whatever they want to do now. They can call all their friends up. Hey, come play with me tomorrow. Your team ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? They can do that nowadays. So, and I think Wade and Bosh and LeBron started the shit. Oh, can we cuss on it?
No.
I take it. Can I say it backwards then?
Go ahead.
This shit, man.
No. KG and him, they started it.
They
in today's time.
They wasn't friends.
Okay, I feel what you're saying. The friends actually called and said, let's get together.
Started it. Yeah, they wasn't friends, bro.
Well, that was at the point where the players started taking over the, you know what I'm saying? It's more player control now. And I like it. I like that the players are more in control of their destiny.
No doubt. I like the play in and everything. You like the play in?
I do. I did. It made it interesting. And to see teams that get, but the dumbest part about it is the damn 7 and 8 still won and got in. So it's like we didn't see nothing that we weren't gonna see. I want to see the damn 9th and 10 upset the 7 or 8. That's what I want to see.
That's love, man. That's where it's supposed to be, though.
Right.
I mean, anybody's game today, man. There's so many good players out there. It could be anybody's game on any day. I see your boy Jose McDuffie He said, leave his governor alone. Shit, hold his hand.
Slow down with my governor, Mr. Wade. That's my governor.
Hold his hand before we go in the door. He going to jail.
Hey, that's my boy Gregorio. Gregorio represents nasty ass pizza from New York. You better tell him about that. You better tell him about that damn Chicago pizza.
Man, Chicago got some of the best pizza. I know anybody that been to Chicago, y'all know we got some fire pizza in Chicago. So it depends on where you been and what kind of pizza you eat. I can tell you how nasty it is or how good it is. But let's go back.
I'm glad you said that. New York pizza, you grade it. What do you think?
I don't even like New York. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, my wife is from New York, so the whole family is beautiful. But the place too small. You know what I'm saying? The place. I mean, it feel like when I was a kid, man. We used to be in a house with a bunch of roaches and rats. That's what it feel like when you go to New York. Like rats and roaches is all over the damn place. So.
Oh my God! I heard they ain't normal size either. Like people walking like loose puppies there all around the damn street. I heard.
Man, I've never so far. I haven't. You know, I don't like nothing but shopping in New York so far. So, but you know, some great people come out of New York though. You know what I'm saying? Great athletes.
I got a suggestion for New York. New York, y'all give them rats a bath and start selling them to rich white women. They keep those little rat dogs in their purse.
No. So yo, that's terrible, man. Let's go backwards to the moving parts, man. So
let's go. Let's go.
Let's jump on the wagon from the finals when Chris Paul walked off the court and didn't shake anybody's hand. Now, if everybody out there that watch sports know, Chris Paul is the president of the Players Association.
Right.
That means leadership. So with all of the young people watching who wants to be the next Chris Paul, that was a bad sign, Chris. We need you to step up and be the leader that you say you are, that you're portrayed as. And I just didn't think that was a good move. And then now I see that you got your $44 million payday because you opt out. I mean, well, you opt out of the 44, so you got 120 million. So I guess you can go back and shake everybody's hand now. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Okay, so here's the thing: we complain about the game not being what it used to be, right? But the very second one of them players showed a fire of way we used to know about it, we down them today. So he didn't shake their hand, but they didn't shake no damn hands back in the day when they lost with folk. Not with they rival, not with their competitor.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the players here. We're talking about the leader here. He's a leader.
Yeah,
that's the way you lead. Is that the way you lead? See, that's what makes me think that iPhones are for followers and Samsung is for leaders.
Now explain it. Explain it.
If you want me to explain it. So each kid grows up and they watch their parents have iPhones and they want to be just like their parents, so they want an iPhone. So when you ask kids, like I do camps, you ask kids, to raise their hand how many kids got iPhone, 90% of the class raise their hand. And the other 10% is Samsung. So we can tell who the followers are and who the leader's gonna be. That's just the way I see it. So everybody out there that got an iPhone, drop your iPhone in the river and get you a Samsung.
Go from a leader to a follower. I mean, wait, go from a follower to a leader.
So let me tell you real quick. Let me tell you what happened with me now. So I had a Android Samsung for I don't know how many years. And so I wanted to try the iPhone. So my phone went bad. My phone went bad.
Time out. Hold on. Allison said whatever.
I'm not finished yet, Allison. You got to listen to the whole story. Don't be cutting me off. I'm in the middle of the groove. So my phone went bad. And I'm saying, okay, I'm going to go in. I'm going to check out the iPhone. Then I seen the flip phone, the Samsung flip phone. I want the Samsung flip phone, but they're going to tell me it's going to take 2 weeks to get it. I'm like, yo, I need a phone right now. So I said, forget it. Give me the iPhone, right? So I get the iPhone and I go home and I'm messing with it and I'm like, this the iPhone feel kind of girlish, like to me. You know what I'm saying? it wasn't manly. It wasn't manly enough.
Round.
Yeah, small. It wasn't manly enough to me. The way it worked, I was like, huh. So
wait, real quick. Hey, you said it's all girly, and the only button is you gotta hit that little button in the middle. What the hell is that all about?
I didn't know what to do with it really, but I started getting used to it. But long story short, for Allison is my grandson was out in the back, and they was in the swimming pool. So he picked up my wife's phone, which is the iPhone, and threw it in the swimming pool, right? So now my wife needs an iPhone. So I was like, oh, shit. I could give her my iPhone and I could go back to Samsung. That's what I did. Long story short, I'm back at home with Samsung. How about that?
That's right. Samsung, the phone of the masculine man.
That's right. And before we get off of Chris Paul and Phoenix, there was a player that I know his dad pretty good because of the Father's organization, Carl Anthony Towns. What do you think, and what do your fans think about Carl Anthony Towns joining the Phoenix Suns? I think that would be a good mix for him.
Oh, wait a minute. So did that happen, first of all?
I didn't see that happen. You know what? I'm always in the prediction mode. I'm like 95% sometime when I predict. So I kind of, get it right most of the time. So I don't know. I just feel like that would be a good mix for him. Just like I thought what would have been a good mix for LA would have been Chris Paul going over there to play with LeBron, other than Westbrook. Because, Westbrook needs the ball in his hand. AD needs the ball. LeBron needs the ball. Hey, Chris Paul to give up the ball. So
exactly. I'm gonna say about that Carl Anthony Towns prediction, that would be bad. Not in a bad way. I'm saying that would be a badass team.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what Phoenix was missing, was that big man that has mobility and moves down in the paint that can score at will. He can set his own stuff up.
Right.
Aiden have to be set up. And I think he'll be a good utility man. He'll be a good utility dude. I would love to see them two go side by side because they wouldn't interfere with each other.
Jody Thomas says not a good fit.
What? Jody, tell me why.
Somebody not watching the game.
Jody, tell me why. I think that would be bad. Man, I think that would be a badass if with Chris Paul. Oh my God. Yeah. Now, talking about the Lakers and all the trades that they made, and hey, y'all, this ain't a sports show. This is how we get down on the phone. Yeah, but we're going to get into the man, Dwyane Wade Sr. in a second. But before that, I got to say, these Laker trades and acquisitions, I'm not necessarily hating on what they did.
Hold on. I got to change my glasses per subject. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's go.
All right, so let me breathe. Woo! All right, so with the Lakers, I'm not necessarily disliking the moves that they made because I don't know how much they paid for Westbrook, but you can't pay that much for Chris Paul. Chris Paul is way more expensive. Am I right or wrong?
Well, yeah, of course. You see, he just got another max contract. He got $120 million. That's his fourth max contract. How many people get four max contracts?
He deserved this one. Look what he took Phoenix from. And you can't say Booker did it. You can't say nobody else did it. Chris Paul, it's the Chris Paul effect. So, in my opinion, he deserved this one. I don't know about them other ones. He deserved this one. Now, in saying that, I think that, Westbrook brings that energy that the Lakers need because the Lakers played like they had no energy. At the end of the day, they played slow and lackadaisical and almost entitled, like they were supposed to let them win.
He gonna have enough energy for LeBron and AD. They gonna leave both of them down court. But who's gonna shoot the ball?
But LeBron is a strong enough leader to, I think, keep Westbrook calm, let's just say. I think that LeBron is gonna show folks that look how y'all say y'all can't win with Russell Westbrook, but look what I did. What are your thoughts on that?
I lived very close to Missouri when I was coming up, so you're gonna have to show me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he, like you just said, he didn't play good with all those other Durants and Bradley Bills and so forth and so on. Chris
Harden.
Right. So I'm not sure what he's gonna do with LeBron, but I just thought Chris Paul would have been a better fit. But let's look at.
Wait a minute, look, Candace.
Let's look at real quick those 4 players that they picked up. They picked Dwight Howard up, who smashed them when they got rid of him, and now he's back. Sorry about that, Mr. Howard. I know me and you good friends. Sorry about that. But anyway, and then they picked up Ken Bazemore, Wayne Ellington. Wayne Ellington ain't shot a ball. I don't even know if he was in the league last year. Somebody told me he was on Detroit. So I don't even remember seeing him last year. I thought he was in the D League. I don't know. I ain't seen him since the Miami Heat.
Some good utility dudes along with Melo.
And Trevor Ariza, he on his way out. So I don't see a bench there. They got rid of my boy, Alex Cruz or whatever his name was. Caruso. Yeah. They got rid of him, and they got rid of Caldwell Pope, which was their shooter who played defense. So let's see how it works for Westbrook and the Lakers. And we could scratch them because that's enough talk about them because he just brought in 4 has-beens. We don't need to talk about them no more anyway. Let's talk real quick, my brother, about the 33rd pick in the draft real quick.
Yes, sir.
Jason Preston. His mom passed away when he was young. Right. She died of lung cancer, and his dad was never in his life. And his dream was to play in the NBA, and he made it this year out of Ohio. He made it this year. He was Orlando's pick, which they traded up to the Clippers. And the first thing that the NBA pointed out was his dad not been in his life. Now, let me say this real quick because I am a father, me and a professional basketball player. I think the NBA don't give us anything when it comes to being fathers.
Hold on, because I want to dig into that. Okay, go ahead.
What the NBA will do is they will back mothers. Now, this past Father's Day, they had nerve to put out the day before Father's Day that mothers are heroes. No disrespect to mothers. We love y'all dearly. You know we all do. But it's a time and a place to put mothers up before dads. It wasn't the time on our weekend to say the mothers are heroes. When you don't respect the fathers at any point, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they're always smacking us in the face, and that definitely was a smack in the face to the organization, Fathers and Men of Professional Basketball Players. I'll be the first to stand up and say it, and I'll probably be the last one to stand up and say it as well. To the NBA, you are mostly all fathers. One day, y'all gonna have to stand up and be men.
Absolutely. Let me dig into this, because the reason why I'm so passionate about this topic is because, I see it, and I actually had this conversation with my very good buddies. I'm gonna say some of my best friends. Last night, we got into a debate about, do the NBA control the narrative when it comes to the way that fathers are seen? You know firsthand about that.
Yeah,
what do you feel about that?
I mean, it's always been true that the NBA doesn't care about the NBA dads, and the reason why they control the narrative is because they don't want the dads to step on their toes in any kind of way. So with that said, the NBA shuns the dads of the players, and remember, these kids of ours make them money, make them rich. So they're gonna continue. They're gonna continue to blackball the dads because they feel like they're their dads and they want to control them. It's like back in the slavery day. The NBA is truly slavery. You know what? You got 4 years to be up under slavery, and then you can go out on your own and be a free agent. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much like slavery. But again, Yeah, they control the narrative. They don't want to have anything to do with the dads because they feel like we will step on their toes, and that's the big issue they have with dad. That's why when Alonzo Ball daddy starts stepping up, they let him step up for a minute, and they shut him down.
Absolutely, and that was my point. And sometimes you can't get your point out because it be stuck. But you just nailed it on the head for me because I know that. Like, for example, they said that the players should do more to step out and say, no, you're not going to miss out on my daddy. I want to shout out my daddy. And I was explaining how content is even narrated to the point of eliminating that type of a message. Am I wrong to think that?
No, not at all. I think I recently, Oprah Winfrey did a King's Day, I believe it was, on her show, and my son was on there. And I could be wrong, but I think I heard them ask him, your father, what kind of man was he? And then all of a sudden, the whole conversation changed. It might have just been me, but I could have swore they cut everything out, and I was waiting to hear what he was finna say. You know what I'm saying? So if you go back and you look at that King's Day that Oprah did, you'll see what I'm talking about. And maybe I was wrong, but I'm pretty sure 90% of the time I'd be pretty much right.
And it was every bit of 5 seconds on you. Then it jumped to him being a father, also to the narrative of your grandchild.
Yeah, no doubt.
And so you can't tell me that they're not trying to control the narrative of what folks is thinking. And just like you said, the NBA, as well as college, they prey on single mothers with athletes because they have no masculine figure in there telling them or directing them on not making some mistakes that we know about that the mom may not see.
No, you got it right. You got it straight to the point. Yeah.
So I'm glad you helped me. You cleared my mind on some things. Now, what I want the people to know, honestly, because they believe that Dwyane Wade just appeared out of the clear blue sky when it comes to his athleticism. I want you to tell my people about your history in sports.
Oh Lord.
Let's go.
Before I do that, I got something to tell you, Mr.
What's up?
TMI.
Oh shit.
I mean, I looked at your background there, and you got a top hat on the mic. I think you're gonna have to ask the Duke of Earl, Gene Chandler, can you do that? Because that's the man who wears the top hat. Though, did you do that or what? I'm just trying to find out, my brother.
So wait, I stole his shit.
Looks like it, man. I mean, he might have to get some royalties for you for doing that, my brother. I don't know. You gotta tell me.
Ain't no damn royalties. Ain't nothing rolling.
Hold on. I heard you say this was for profit. You say this
exactly. We need money. Where that damn Cash App symbol at? We need some money.
Well, I just wanted to say that because the Duke of Earl. A lot of people probably don't remember Gene Chandler and the songs that he's done. He is my mother's first cousin, so I had to say that because of that. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, so give back. And while we on it, Whitney Houston is back on tour, so y'all get ready, y'all get y'all tickets.
What are we promoting? What the hell?
I mean, that's what's happening in the news. You say you do news.
Well, it is TMI with the news edition, but I didn't know we did it from the grave.
Yeah, when you first came on, I started to get shout outs. You was doing random shout outs. I started hollering out my people names.
we gonna have to make that happen though. We gonna have to make that happen. But oh shoot, you right.
What happened?
No, I'm talking about something I just saw, which I said that I was gonna do and I didn't do. Sorry, got too excited, but it's all good. I want you to tell the folks about your athletic career, your ventures in sports.
Well, actually,
what the hell is going on?
Coming up as a young man, you know what I'm saying? We had a lot of gang problems in Chicago when I was young, and they was heavily recruiting, and I didn't want to be a gang member, so I chose the sports, and I got a lot of butt whoopings coming home late at night trying to run from the gangs to play sports, but I would choose those butt whoopings any day over joining the gang. So I chose 7 sports. I played 7 sports, and you know, at that time, basketball wasn't even one. I don't want to go into all 7 because every time I start naming them, everybody starts saying, what? But, you know, volleyball, you know, speed skating.
Ain't nothing wrong with volleyball. I like it.
But those were exciting sports to me. But I played baseball, and I really wanted to be one of the greatest baseball players ever. Back in the day, Pete Rose was my idol. I wanted to be the Black Pete Rose of the game. I prayed on everything he did. You know what I'm saying? If Pete Rose stole a base, I stole 2. Pete Rose hit a home run left hand, I hit one left and right. You know what I'm saying? And Pete Rose couldn't throw the ball left and right hand, so I started throwing it left and right hand. So I tried to be the best I could be, and I was a pretty good baseball player out of the 7 sports. So I did it all. I boxed, like I said, I did a lot. That's the reason why my son is the athlete he is, and I got it from my dad. My dad was a baseball player too. You know what I'm saying? So I got it from him.
It's important for people to know where that comes from because that's not shown a lot. It's not shown a lot. Really, the only way you hear it, especially coming out of the NBA, is if the dad played in the NBA, and to me, that's still not necessarily highlighted. I mean, they show Kevin Durant mama more than they show Steph Curry daddy, and he worked for the NBA.
No doubt.
So I think it's important for folks to understand where the kids or the athletes now, the professional athletes and the men, got their work ethic because they think that, oh, he just developed it on his own. So in going into that, you was the first one to put the ball in Dwyane's hands. Am I right or wrong?
You're right. Yeah, I was the first one. Yeah.
So
and I taught him everything. I was his grade school coach. I was his park district coach. I was the man who won the championships with him before he was even, known as a basketball player. So yeah, I put the ball in his hand. I'm the one that knocked him down. The commercial he did, knock him down 7 times. He got up 8. He got knocked down way more than that. He got knocked over the fence, through the garage. Everything you can think of. Everything you can think of.
Hey, but from what I understand, y'all played no fouls.
I played no fouls. That's what played no fouls. It was my way or the highway. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, we played fouls. We just had a whole lot of hard fouls. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we played in. We no holds bar, man. We played in snow, rain, you name it. We shovel off the snow and play for hours. We don't even eat dinner because basketball was all it was for us. You know what I'm saying? If you go around each corner, it's a different game around each corner. The first thing I told my kids, when I come home, y'all better be in the backyard. Y'all better be still alive. That's what y'all better be, or I'm gonna kill you. So
y'all better be working.
Yeah, that's where it came from, man.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Somebody else reiterated the comment that I said regarding the NBA as far as them going after single mom, lower class kids in order to, kind of manipulate and control that athlete throughout his career. And that's why you see a lot of kids, I gotta stop saying kids because they way older than me. I mean, they way younger than me, but they are older. They're men, they fathers. And that's why you see a lot of athletes go broke because they're misguided. And their fear is if that dad is in that position, they're not going to be able to manipulate that kid as easy. LaCandace says they go, okay, there it is. They go for single parent households first with a struggle lower class mother who has a decent, excellent athletic son. Absolutely. That's a great comment.
I don't think that's so true.
You don't think so?
No, because there's so many kids out here playing sports. It's so many athletic kids in the world because everybody's everybody kid wants to be an athlete. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Everybody
right.
kid wants to either play football, baseball, or basketball. And our black kids got away from baseball. We need more black kids to be playing baseball. We need to get them back in there, because if y'all know anything, baseball is one of the highest paid sports. They're going to be $1 billion. In the next 10-year contract, it's going to be $1 billion. They're already at what, 450 million? So in the next 10 years, it's going to be worth $1 billion a contract. So, you know, I think it behooves you to get your black kids back into baseball, some of them, because every time you look up, it's one black kid and the rest is Caucasian, European, on down
Dominican. Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
And so let's say we stayed, and they look, Candace said they stayed on some type of sports team. That's how I pass the time away, man. If not, then you know it's too much negative stuff on that street that you can stuff that time up with too. So
yeah, but you still when a kid get a certain age, you ain't gonna be able to control them no way. You're gonna have to let them go. They're gonna be who they are. So it just depends on what you instill in them from the beginning. Like for my son, he couldn't do nothing until he got to be 18. So he left out the house at about 15. He was like, I got to go so that I can get my life going in the direction I wanted to go. And I had to, you know, let him go, because, I mean, people always say I was wrong for it. But you know what? When I was coming up, I left home. I was going at 15 myself. I didn't use that as a springboard for him. But I thought about it and said, you know what? If he thinks he can do this on his own, let him try it. You know what I'm saying? And he succeeded in it, you know. So he did well. I've never been back home. I've never been back home. When I left at 15, I never went back home either. So he did a good job.
So in knowing the circumstances, I got to ask this. What was your feeling when you saw your son go the 5th pick in the 2003?
I had already predicted where he was going. You know what I'm saying? Before they did it. You know what I'm saying? I was down at what sports bar? I was downtown at, I forgot the name of the sports bar. I had took the whole family down there. So I had already predicted where he was going to go, knowing who was in front of him, and you know, just knowing sports, period. And for me, I was just excited that, you know, my son got a chance to get into the NBA, man. That was my dream. You know, I was raising 4 boys, 2 girls at the time, and so I was wishing for all of them to go to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? But we got one. So
right.
Yeah. And
not only one, but what, top
one of the greatest
3 shooting guards ever.
Yeah,
So and when you hear that gotta send an extra little chill down into your soul to say, damn, that's my boy.
Hey man, it's unbelievable. The journey's been unbelievable. It's been an amazing ride. I would wish it on anybody.
Right.
It's that amazing. And a lot of times, you know, a lot of dads don't get to say it's amazing because they don't get to join the ride. And I always tell dads, the dads that I do know that's going through something with their child, I always tell them, sit back, create your own lane, wait till your child matures, and then hopefully if you're still here on this earth, you can join the ride.
Absolutely. Damn all that though.
Yeah.
You played some ball your damn self in Chicago, and you played with some what's some of the people you done ball with, first of all?
Well, you know, I mean, you know, when I was coming up, man, you know, back in the day, Scottie Pippen, he had just won his first ring with the Chicago Bulls, and I played against him. You know, we used to have to play against. We was at Jackson Park in Chicago. We go up there every weekend and we play against him, R. Kelly, a whole lot of the people that thought they was going to be stars, and that was how we used to play all the time. But yeah, I had fun playing against some of the greats.
Man,
Scottie Pippen also had a brother that was pretty good that we used to play against.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you and Scottie got history though.
What was that?
You and Scottie got history.
Oh yeah, we definitely got history. So
no.
What happened?
Y'all got personal history. Tell the folks what you did to Scottie.
I mean, well, you know, when I was coming up, man, I guess they thought I was, considered a big man. If it wasn't, I was 6'2", and everybody else was probably a 7-footer or shorter than me at the time. It wasn't that really no big guys coming up. So I used to have to play all the 7-footers or the tall guys. So they put me on Scotty, and I was crying about it at first, but we going down the court a couple of times. Every time Scotty come down, he dunk on me. And I'm like, damn, I'm getting tired of this. You know what I'm saying? So, so Scotty, I'm waiting at half court. Scotty grabs the rebound on the other end, and as usual, dribbling it all the way down court. I said, yeah, this is it right here. So I waited for him. I got to him, and he tried to cross me. Oh, I went down, and I was like, he was chasing me. I was like, don't jump. So the end of the story is, I dunked on Scottie Pippen. Yes. Yeah.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? He got a dunk on Scottie Pippen.
Yeah.
And what happened next?
Oh man, the next few times now, Scotty started flushing it like he was flushing the toilet stool, man. And one time I was standing right up under the rim, and he hit me right in the middle of my face. I was like, I quit. I'm done. I'm done. Scotty trying to hurt me and shit.
Oh man,
he ain't like that. He ain't like that one, bro.
Man, that's funny as hell. Hey, check this out. Because we are one of the most unique shows out there. I'm saying it. That's right. Team Out with Tate News Edition is one of the most unique shows. So on this show, we open the yard. Now, opening the yard allows my people to come in and ask you questions personally.
No doubt. Let's roll.
I want to see who want to ask Mr. Wade a question personally.
I gotta change my glasses for this.
Get your I can't deal with it. Okay, so right now, y'all, I'm putting it out there. There is the key to the yard. Come on in the yard, and you get to ask the question to Dwyane Wade Sr. personally. So, in saying that, look, while we wait for the people, man, it's just an honor to have you on this show, have you on this platform, and you can help so many upcoming fathers, because there's a lot of athletes out there, a lot of fathers out there that have athletes as sons. What type of advice would you give those dads who may be frustrated with the process?
The frustration comes with the game. Stay focused. Continue to rear your kids in the way that you see fit. Don't let them get control, because they get control, they get out of control. So just stay focused. Just be a dad at all times. It's important that we be the dad that we were put here to be. That's very, very important. We already been on the back burner too long. So continue to be a father at all times. That's most important.
Man, DW, first of all, they loving you switching them glasses up. That shit got me dying.
Hey, I heard you give a shout out before they start giving me these asking me questions. Can I do a couple of shout outs to some people? Like I want to say something. I want to say something about this athlete. Her name is Elisa Matano. She's a U.S. athlete that she was 5 months pregnant, and I think this is the second time she ran in the U.S. Nationals champions, and she topped her own record. So give a shout out and a clap for Elisa Mateo, running while pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
That was running while pregnant. She was pregnant.
She was 5 months pregnant, and she was in the U.S. National Championship. Yeah. So that's dope, man. And then we got a lot of these young kids out here, man, that's playing in the Olympics. Shout out to the young blacks at the HBCUs in the Olympics, setting records and winning medals. Give it up for them, man. They're doing a great job, man. And before they hit me with the questions, I want to say, speaking about the great families in sports, y'all, there's so many great families in sports that we don't know about. We as black people and brown people have so much to be proud of, overlooking any stereotype or perceptions of us. You know what I'm saying? The blacks were the first to win in track. The blacks was the first to win in swimming. The blacks was the first to win in tennis. Now you got Giannis Antetokounmpo and his two brothers. They all got championship rings. You know what I'm saying? You got
how the hell that happened?
You got three Holiday brothers, all in the NBA. Oh, how proud is they mom? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Yes.
You got what is it? Jamel and Jamal Charlo, the
Charlo brothers. The Charlo brothers.
27-year identical twins champions. And Anthony and Andre Durrell out of Flint, Michigan, boxing champs. You know what I'm saying? And y'all remember Mike and Leon Spink, both gold medal winners and boxing champs. Bobby Bonds and Barry Bonds. So keep your head up. Our day is coming. Don't give up the fight, y'all. We in the game and we in it to win it.
Man, that is so awesome. Let me give this direction out there to people that may be struggling getting into the yard. Okay, in order to join the yard, you have to copy the link that I paste in the comments and put it into your internet browser. That way it can bring you directly into the yard in order to ask your questions directly to Dwyane Wade Sr. Don't miss this opportunity. Y'all gonna look ahead. He asking the questions and he ain't gonna hold back either. So that's the fun part about it. Yeah, I'm scared to ask him a question. No, I'm just playing. Man, so I honestly, let's send a shout out as well, because as we know, your son has not stopped. He is now a minority owner of the Utah Jazz. Did I say that correctly?
No doubt.
Man, hold on, I gotta give it to him. Because one thing I love about that move is that's showing that there is life after basketball. That's one, as well as showing us ownership instead of trying to get a job after basketball. Meaning, and it ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do, if you want to be a commentator or whatever the case is. But it also opens the door for ownership, which I think is important for us as a people. So, with that being said, I got your first yard guess.
All right. And I keep seeing them say, shout out to the Ball brothers, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Shout out to the Ball brothers.
That's right. The Ball brothers, absolutely. Your first guess, buckle up, is none other than TJ herself, Miss Tarja Thomas. What up, Tarja?
What's up, dog?
I didn't know you was gonna get on here and cut up like this, Daddy. I didn't know you was gonna cut up like this.
With him being on here with me, you didn't think he was gonna cut up?
I didn't know he was gonna cut up like this.
Yo, that's normal.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
So, LaCandace, the one that's commenting in the comments, that's my daughter.
Okay.
You lying?
Yeah, no, that's my daughter.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
So we were an athletic household as well, with children that were heavily recruited. And in 2012, I ended up being that single mom with a heavily recruited football athlete who actually ended up going and playing on that Texas A&M team that beat Alabama in 2012. Okay. And what I went through during that process was scary. It was really scary. And had I not seen some of these videos and watched some of these articles and all of this stuff, I probably would have taken some of that money. Mm-hmm. So they went out. So what was some of the situations that you and your family went through as he was being recruited?
None of those. We didn't go through anything like that. Matter of fact, Dwyane was recruited before he went to Marquette. Was recruited by DePaul, but DePaul was actually after another ball player. I think his name was Amari Sawyer, something like that. And once they got him, they stopped chasing Dwyane, and Dwyane got a chance to go to Marquette. But we didn't have any problems with anything as far as agents or anything like that. I mean, I had a couple of them come after me and wanted to be his agent, but they Skippy. But that was it. We didn't go through anything.
So, do you think that's because you were involved?
I wasn't involved in the process. Once he chose the college that he wanted to go to, I let everything be on him. I didn't get involved anymore. You being the mom, they look forward to talking to moms and getting moms on their side. So you probably went through that because of that reason, that they prey on moms to because that's what they do. So they won't do that with dads pretty much because they know dads ain't gonna fall for it. But I guess you was pretty strong in the whole game. How did he make out?
He did well. He ended up breaking his neck, but he recovered and went on to travel abroad and do other stuff. So he ended up coaching. That's a great job. I mean, you never know what God put him here for. I tell people all the time, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, people used to get rid of them children, abortions and stuff like that. Y'all don't know what kind of blessing God is blessing with you. So stop blocking your blessings. Because God is doing his own work and he knows what he's doing. So you never know what your blessing is. But again, he has other things that he can do. And when I do my camps every year, I tell kids all the time, and I get some like 1,300 kids every year at my camps, my Father's Day weekend. And I tell them all the time, you may not be an athlete. I didn't put this camp together for you to come play basketball and all of that and make that your dream. Because I have basketball, football, soccer, everything. And then I got classes, police officers, you name it, to teach you that you might not be an athlete, but there's other things that you can do that you could be successful in. So Okay. So can I slide one in there?
Go ahead.
Slide a what? No.
So you mean to tell me? So you mean to tell me you never aspired to go to the Olympics on them ice skates? I'm just asking.
You know what?
I'm inquiring mind.
You know what? I was playing so many sports back then. I didn't know which one I really wanted to do, and I was pretty good at speed skating. But them white boys used to tear my butt up. The white boys used to out skate me a lot of times until I got better at it. But I let that go kind of quick. About maybe after 3 years, I really loved baseball, and so I really wanted to play baseball. One of the things that I tried and that I had to quit even faster was boxing. I was undefeated, and I came home from the Army after being undefeated, and my whole family was sitting there on Halloween, and I got knocked out, and I just let it go.
Oh wow!
Hey!
So thank you guys. I'm gonna bounce out of here so somebody else can get back.
All right.
Well, hold on. I want to say this: a knockout ain't that damn bad. It actually don't feel bad at all. I've been knocked out my damn self, and I didn't feel. That's it. You just. Hey y'all. Hey DW. When I got knocked out, I was so damn knocked out. I was on the ground. The referee, he was a black referee. It was a Mexican guy to knock me out. He looked down. He wasn't even counting. He just shook his head like I embarrassed the whole damn race. First of all. Then I did like this, like we was hooping. I held my hand up for him to help me up. Man, help me up off this damn.
So you out there acting like Ocho Cinco.
Right.
Right.
Man, help me up off this damn.
I was on my feet knocked out.
I've been there too. Where
the corner at? Shit.
That means you trained the hell out of your legs. But he turned your mind off, but your legs were still in too much condition to fall.
Yeah.
No, damn, I
wish you all the luck in the world, though.
Yes, Tar.
Keep being strong.
Thank you. I'm gonna let y'all go. I got stuff to do.
Well, we know you got things to do, and thank you for joining the yard, ma'am. Oh, before you leave, LaCandace keeps saying, "Mama, can you get DW to pick her lotto number because damn it, your predictions be coming true." Now I got a problem with that, and let me tell you why. Now, Tarsha, we'll let you go because I'm about to handle some man business. I got a problem with that because my damn predictions come true too, and I thought I had this man in a corner, y'all. I told you I picked Phoenix and the Bucks to go to the final. And I picked Phoenix to win because I thought it was Chris Paul year. Now, you picked the Bucks and Giannis, but you didn't pick Phoenix to go to the final. No. So when your stuff started falling through, I thought I had you, especially when they took the first 2 games.
Yeah, but me being around sports for so long, I know that and when I saw my son lose in Dallas, that's when I changed my whole perception of the game because they was up 2 and they was finna go home up 3. 3-1, up 3-1, and it turned around and it was 2-2, and they went back and got smashed. But I know that 2 games is like a 85 years, years of games, like 85 games a year. So 2 games is like that when you in the going for the championship. So what happened with those guys was they thought they had made it to the championship already because they was too old, but they didn't know that that's all they had left.
Okay, so check this out.
The tank was empty.
Since you brought up another sore, I'm gonna say it.
She said, "Well, y'all gonna have on my numbers." Hey, look, you ain't gonna give us none of your money.
Right? Yeah, but Candace, hold on. We need some ducking. Hey, check this out. You opened up another sore because being a Miami Heat fan, which I am, living in Dallas during that time from 2006 to 2010 was some of the worst time as a basketball fan I had in my life because I had to defend, of course, Miami, right? And so when LeBron went there, I knew we had it. We up 2 games. Boy, when they lost to Dallas out of all teams, I caught nothing but hell. Somebody owed me a lawsuit or something for that. I caught hell. I need some money for the punishment that I took. I took so much harassment, it wasn't even funny. What was the tone? What was the tone in your world around that time?
I don't know, man. You know what? I've been in so much. I'm a fan of every team, so I bounce back and forth. I have not always been a Heat fan just because my son was on the Heat. My son will tell you, just like he knows my favorite player, it was Kobe Bryant. It wasn't him. I bounce back and forth. It depends on who I like. So it didn't bother me too much. It depends on who I like. The Candace keeps shouting out like, y'all gonna have to do something for me.
Right. So your son said, Daddy, who your favorite player? Nigga, not you.
Well, he ended up introducing me to Kobe Bryant.
And, that's dope, man.
He told Kobe, Kobe had just retired. He told Kobe, you my dad's favorite player. So I wanted to introduce my dad to you. So that was big, man. I appreciate that.
Huge, man. God rest that brother. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, that was very hurtful when that happened. Wow. But in saying that, we got to give out the other giveaway. And you know what? Look. I do these things. I do this kind of thing just on the fly. So DW called it. I let him pick it. He said LaCandace deserves the giveaway. So damn it, that's who we giving it to. LaCandace. Congratulations, you received the other $100 giveaway. Now this giveaway is brought to you by whoever I find. Can you find it for me, Director? I'm lost. Thank you. Book your canvas paint party. So you get to go onto their website and you get to order $100 worth of products and not services. You don't get no damn service, but you get the product, $100. And you get to pick what you want, as well as that is brought to you by and sponsored by KRPN.TV. So we really appreciate your participation because this was, although you participated, you don't get a participation trophy. You get the MVP tonight because you did your thing in the comments. So I don't care what your mama say, it's happening on my end.
She still want the lottery number picks, bro.
And when it comes to them lottery numbers, check your inbox. But you will only get half the stuff because I'm gonna be playing them same damn numbers, so you ain't getting the whole pot.
Joe.
Man, and saying that, who do you want to shout out? You want to shout out somebody? Lord,
me?
Lord have mercy, done pop back in. I don't even want to. You know how you get phone calls you don't even want to answer because you can see this. All right, so yeah,
don't be no hater.
She's back. She's back. She's back. Mama, huh? I can't hear you.
I ain't say nothing.
She got sign language going.
I ain't say nothing.
I know because I heard something and I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell is going on? Huh?
Pick somebody else. We got plenty of that stuff here.
What's that?
She said, don't bring no more of that stuff to her house. She gonna take it to her house.
She don't want the gift?
No, hell no, mama. Why don't you just give her the cash?
She said we got plenty of that stuff here.
Give her the cash. Brought to you by. No, I'm just playing. No, she deserves it. She deserves it.
She just said she'll take it.
Now, nobody knew this, but we picked. Listen to me. We said we're gonna pick the person that has the best comment or question on who we interviewing. Did she not snap out during the whole damn time? So you, mama, are not gonna hate on my girl, LaCandace. I'm adopting you now, LaCandace. You my girl. You're not gonna hate on my girl, LaCandace. You gonna give her what she deserves. And you better, LaCandace, you better paint your ass off too.
Look at Mom.
I got Carrie Roy in my ear, the producer.
What does the producer got to say?
Carrie, what you say? She just, she laughing. She on the floor. So
the producer of ARPN.TV is on the line. Go ahead.
She said, congratulations, all that. so since I'm here, I wasn't supposed to be back. So since I'm here, I'd like to give a shout out to two of the Black-owned businesses for this week. I selected Lovely Essential Beauty Supplies. That's a Black-owned beauty supply online. And I also chose Decor by Danny out of Indianapolis. We'll see you September the 1st for the two businesses that I went with this week. Stay tuned. Every week we'll have giveaways for Black-owned businesses. It's not just for Texas. We're trying to support us everywhere. So thank y'all for tuning in, and go on to KRPN tonight. We put up a special link for you all for advertisement for the businesses that got in contact with me via Facebook and whatever social media platform. This week, we got something special for you on there.
Now, thank you, Tarja. Let me tell you something. On the real, look, I always have a serious moment. I should play some serious music. But Tarja, thank you so much for all of what you do for KRPN.TV as well as TMI with Tate News Edition. And your partnership is very valuable to me. So thank you for all of what you do. You got doggone right. We are here to entertain you, but we're also here to put a light on our businesses, which is our Black businesses. Now, there is a catch to that. We want you to put the business before the Black. Yes. We ain't gonna just be supporting Black businesses. You got to be about your business. All right. And I'm gonna tell you just like this: we ain't just about Black businesses. If you are a business that cater to us, we gonna treat you right.
Absolutely.
So in saying that, I thank you for putting that out there. I thank you for selecting those businesses. Those are great businesses, and we looking forward to even more people coming aboard and promoting their business, because that's what this platform is about. That's the reason why I opened the yard, is for y'all to get in here and not only kick it with the host, talk to the guests and all this other stuff, but promote yourselves.
Absolutely.
I'm done.
Hey, didn't you ask me something about I thought you finna get ready to go? I heard you say you done.
No. I'm done talking about that. No, we got to go.
No, I know he had said something about my accomplishments or something like that.
And that's where I want to go next. Bye, Tarja.
So where we going? I gotta
That's
dress
right.
up for that one. You know, I gotta dress up for
That's
that
right.
one.
Put your stuff on. Put your stuff on.
Wade County.
Now, you got to tell the folks what your accomplishments are, man. You have done a lot, and you've received a lot of accolades. You got a lot of accolades. Please tell them what they are.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of it flashing at the bottom of the screen, but you know, I'll start with where it all started at. Like I think I said earlier on the show that, you know, I didn't want to be a part of the gang. So once I figured it out, I didn't want kids to be like me and go through what I went through. I started an organization back in 1982 called Us for Kids and Kids for Us. And then from there, once my son went to the league, it evolved into a Pro Pops Foundation. Where we have Father's Day weekend, 3-day, 4-day Father's Day weekend for you know, somewhere between 800 to 1,300 kids every year. We enjoy that Father's Day weekend every year. It's an amazing camp that we do. We also Pro Pops Foundation is a part of 12 cities, and we've enjoyed that for so many years. You know, I had fun and the privilege to reach well over 50,000 kids and their families throughout the 39 years that I've been in this space of non-for-profit. So I really appreciate all the kids that took the time to listen to me and give my organization the time to be a part of their life. Some of my other achievements in that 39 years, I think it was in 2018 I received the Lifetime Achievement Award, which is right behind me here from then President Barack Obama. I got so many things that's happening right now. I'm trying to put them all in there. And then coming up real soon here, September 11th, 2021, I'm about to receive my doctor's degree in humanitarian. And I'm also, I think it's on the bottom there, I'm one of the 9 founders of the Fathers of Men of Professional Basketball Players. And we're doing, I'm at the moment trying to put together a platform for the fathers, not only for the Fathers of Men of Professional Basketball Players, but for fathers around the world, so that we can be recognized finally in the way that we should. And I'm also, I think I'm in the process of getting the President Biden and Kamala Harris President Lifetime Achievement Award coming up here soon too. So a lot of things going on. I've been pretty busy over the 39 years, just trying to be who I am and trying to continue to be in the community, help our youth, help our future become the next stars that they can be.
Well, in saying all of that, I know you're going to probably receive a standing ovation, but I want to give you some applause right now for all of your accomplishments.
Appreciate it.
And I'm going to say this. You are now welcome at any time to join us in the yard any Tuesday night from 8 o'clock to whatever the hell time I decide to get off. Because I run my own show. Get off the hell whatever hell time I want to get off here. No. But, man, it was an honor having you on. And definitely, I'm looking forward to what you got planned in the future. But I don't want to let you go because there is a future. You have some things that you shopping around. We cannot leave without you saying what you got cooking.
Well, a lot of times I don't like to talk about things before they happen. It's just like when people tell me, you know, the check is in the bank. If I can't physically touch that check and spend some of it or go shopping with it, then I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? But it's some things in the works right now. I know, you know, the stories about my family, my son, his mom, my daughter Tregear. I know they all got things out there that people know about. And my daughter Trigilla is an amazing person. She's incredible, and I see every bit of me in her, and every bit of her and me every day now. I say I look like I'm looking in the mirror. She does so much, and she does so much like what I do. So, and I does so much like she. But I'm doing some things right now. I want to get my what is it? My my biography or my about me out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just think it's time for people to know who I am and what I've done and where I'm going. And I want to do a movie about my life. I want to act in the movie. I want to be a part of acting in the movie. I always wanted to act. I used to sing, so I probably do a little singing in the movie if it's possible. But I'm looking forward to a movie and a few more things. I'm looking forward to trying to do a TV show right now. I'm working on something, a platform to try to get a TV show going. And I'm just trying to stay busy, trying to get to the next level. I've been through a lot of things in the past few years. A lot of men don't talk about the issues they go through, you know what I'm saying? But cancer is all around, and I've been a part of that. And I'm still here to say that I'm happy that I'm still alive, you know what I'm saying? And every day I thank God that I'm still here. He kept me above the ground. So I'm just fortunate in a whole lot of ways and blessed in a whole lot of ways. And I hope those blessings continue to come, keep coming.
And I want to let you know that that's Decor by Danny would like to send you one of their paint kits as well. See, we are sure that keep on giving. They want to send you one of the paint kits as well, so you ain't leaving this show empty-handed either.
Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. I got a. When can I get it? I got an event Friday with some kids back to school.
Hey, let's get that in your hands immediately. We'll get that in your hands immediately.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. I could do that. I can get that to somebody at my at this camp coming up Friday. Back to school, event. Yeah.
Absolutely. So, and saying all of that, hey, once again, we got to have Dwyane Wade Sr. Part 2.
Oh,
and as y'all see, when me and him get together, you don't never know how the hell that's going to turn out.
No, not at all, man. We both from Chicago, man. We have similar backgrounds and we do similar things. You know what I'm saying? I got podcasts. Yeah. I've did all kind of TV stuff, and so we similar in that way. And I love your show. I love the way y'all produce it. It opened my eyes a little bit more, and I love it. I love the work that they're doing. So congratulations to your team and yourself, my brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. And hey, I'm about to cut the show off for everybody that's out there, but don't go nowhere because I got a new segment. It's a quick segment, but I got a new segment. But before we do all that, we got to say once again, it was an honor. I really appreciate having you on, and this will not be the last time.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you. All right, man, we got to wrap this thing up. This show has been scorching. Forget hot. It's been scorching. So what I want to tell y'all is I got a new segment, and it's a very quick segment just to let all of y'all know. But before I go into this, hell no, we're going to get right into it. I call this my truth, my whole truth, and nothing but my truth. All right? So that's what this is called. And to introduce this segment, I'm going to tell y'all things about me. Self-care and health awareness is important to me. So each week, I'm going to give you something about myself and the way I care for myself regarding my health. So this week, I'm going to tell y'all, I don't like to be pet on. For those of y'all that don't know what the hell pet is, that's this. That's this. Don't pet on me, goddaggit. Call my damn name. Don't elevate my heart rate by having me to whoop some ass just because you too lazy to call my damn name. Heart health. That's what's important. Now, in saying that, it's time to end the show, but I want to once again say shout outs to the sponsors for this week regarding the giveaways. We got let's see, book your, and I'm sorry, I ain't gonna say book your game because that's what the daggone cards say. Hold on, why your name gone? I wanted your name. Hold on. Decor by Danny LLC. Shout out to you, as well as shout out to Miss. I like this too, man. Let me tell y'all something. This is lovelybeautyessentials.com, an online African-American beauty supply house. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. But I think that is so dope because let's be for real. And I'm going to say it. All I ever see is Korean people own the very hair care and beauty care. And for men, there's stuff in there for us too. All I ever see is them owning it. So I'm proud to say African-American owned beauty for our beauty. Who better to know our beauty than us? Who better to value our beauty than us? Who better to value us as customers than us? So y'all reach out. Look, not just for the winner, but everybody. Hit these websites up, man. Decor by Danny. Look, I think that is dope. It's a dope concept. And you look, I'm gonna paint me a picture. I got me a picture. Matter of fact, I got a couple of pictures. I wish I can grab them, but that'll be kind of tacky for me to reach over there. But I got a couple of pictures that but you can get together as a party. We're gonna get together tonight as a family and color our pictures and paint our pictures and things like that. I think that's a dope concept. And the art is us. You're painting us art. Yeah, I said it. I know it sounds ghetto, but I'm damn gonna say it again. Us art. Damn it. Y'all gonna run out of all your brown paint for these. Now, once again, shout out to everybody. Hell no, she trying to hide. Shout out to my new director. Yes, I brought your behind back. Natasha has done a hell of a job this show. Look, you the director now, girl. I love it. You did awesome. She kicked behind. This show is on fire. And with all of that being said, bye, Natasha. I almost removed myself. If y'all don't know by now what the hell y'all been listening to, you've been listening to what?
This is the greatest damn. I can't say damn. This is the greatest news segment in history.
TMI with Tate, the news edition. And I'm out of here. Peace.
This TMI will take, you never know how he coming. Grab a hold of your seat, he's about to start gunning. You talk about anything, he don't care. There you go again. Man, we can't take him nowhere. You ain't seen his memes, you ain't seen his post. The bad man, the black sheep, the host that does the most. This dude is on it, you gotta check him out. It's TMI will take you ready for the knockout.